fucking Genji, man. Another fucking Genji nerf for no reason. Hey guys, D.Va is meta right now, but let's just nerf Genji. How about that? Let's just nerf Genji. It's man, I don't even know what to say anymore, man. Guys, are the devs playing the same game as we do? Are they still in Overwatch 1 builds? Are you fucking serious right now? They did not touch her matrix. They did not touch her fucking damage. They did not touch her fucking boosters that are on a 3.5 second cooldown. They did not touch the fucking speed boost stacking from other hero abilities that make her travel with the speed of Mach 20. What is wrong with them? What is actually wrong with them? Are they fucking cooked in the head? 2 years of Overwatch 2. And it's not like they had 7 years of experience with this shit already in Overwatch 1. No. We completely forgot about Overwatch 1. That's like the Void Century, bro. We don't want to talk about that time, bro. That time is a dark time. We do not want to talk about that shit. Anyways, listen, we can go over the cosmetics later. I have to talk about this. When I woke up like 2 hours ago, alright? And my morning was fine. I got some food. I ate some food, right? And then I opened Twitter. Okay, and then I opened Twitter. That was the first mistake. The second mistake was scrolling down and seeing the patch notes for today. And oh my fucking god. I instantly went to the website and checked them out myself. And this is probably one of the worst patches in Overwatch history. Not because there's anything bad in it. It's because it changes nothing. It changes absolutely nothing. And everybody has been waiting for this patch. And it changes absolutely nothing. What I'm talking about is basically D.Va, alright? D.Va has been a fucking Elden Ring raid boss for the entire past month, for the entire season, alright? I'm gonna upload that as well at some point. I had a game where I went 60 and 5. Alright? As D.Va. With zero effort. The comparison between me playing Genji and if I am at 100% playing Genji, alright? And if I would compare that with D.Va was like 45%, alright? Of the stuff that I could have done. Alright? I completely smoked and rolled them. I fucking incinerated them. They were helpless. Their tank started switching. They couldn't do shit. Their DPS switched. Their support switched. They couldn't do anything against me. Anything at all. And people have been waiting for this patch for an entire month. Especially the people that play this game on a daily basis because they're fucking addicted. And Blizzard should actually cater to these people because those are the people that are spending money on this game. And always will stay true to this game for some reason. I'm not one of them anymore. I used to be. I'm not one of them anymore. I don't fucking play this game every day anymore. It's horrible. I am trying to switch games. Anyways, let's go into the patch. Don't care. Deathmatch, don't care. Competitive updates, don't care. Hero updates, that's what we're looking for. Now, that's like one of the only good things that they done. Armor flat damage reduction decreased from 10 to 7 per impact. It is still not what it was in Season 8, but it's getting in a better direction. It's getting in a definite better direction. It will feel better playing against tanks, but tanks are still fucking mega raid bosses. You will still feel horrible against them because they are just a solo tank in the game and they have to have overpowered buff stats. Tank passive. Knockback resistance reduced from 40 to 25%. Now that's nice. That is nice. Especially for players like Lucio that just want to like boop people off the map and they never could because their boop is fucking useless. What's so bad? I got booped today by Lucio. It's not useless. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's really good for Lucio players and other players that have boop abilities. Now, Diva. Diva. Let's see what the what the developers are writing for her. Developer comment. There has been a lot of community feedback surrounding Diva lately. True. On average, she hasn't been overperforming, but she's quite difficult to take down. On average, she hasn't. Do you see this word? Do you see this word? Because I don't understand this word in this sentence. She hasn't been overperforming. Guys, are the devs playing the same game as we do? Are they still in Overwatch 1 builds? Can that be? Are all their testing servers and all their fucking machines, do they only have Overwatch 1? Can somebody tell me that? Because when I play the game, I see a diva every single fucking game. Every single game. And when I play the game and they have a diva and we don't have a diva, I most of the time lose the game. Most of the time. Now, let's open actually up the leaderboard. Let's see what the leaderboard is actually saying here. Oh, guess what? It's diva. Let's okay, you know what? You might say, okay, it's the first site. Okay, let's swap to the last one. Oh, guess what? It is still diva. And it is still diva. And it's still diva. 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 Every single fucking site. It's diva. Oh wow, wait, we actually have one site without diva. That's impressive, honestly. But there we go. Another diva. Another diva. And it keeps on growing. It keeps on fucking growing. More and more divas. You just see them. Damn, okay, never mind, actually. Where are they? Okay, there we go. Now it's starting. Anyways, you see my point. You're starting to see my point, I hope. And, bro, like, I just can't believe that these devs actually have a brain. I genuinely cannot believe that. Let's keep reading. So we're shifting some of her armor to her normal health and reducing her max combined health by 25 armor. With armor's effectiveness being hit in the same patch, we'll keep an eye on how this plays out and adjust necessary. Now this is nice, but they will not. They will not. So what this patch basically does is absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Your Discord took me to YouTube. Okay. Mech armor health reduced from 375 to 325. Mech base health increased from 200 to 225. That is like one of the most minimal changes I've ever seen in my life. They reduced her armor by 50. They reduced her armor by fucking 50. Are you fucking serious right now? They did not touch her matrix. They did not touch her fucking damage. They did not touch her fucking boosters that are on a 3.5 second cooldown. They did not touch the fucking speed boost stacking from other hero abilities that make her travel with the speed of Mach 20. What is wrong with them? What is actually wrong with them? Are they fucking cooked in the head? I'm saying this actually every single patch. But at some point it's enough. At some point it's just fucking enough. We've been 2 years. 2 years into this game, every single patch you had something to complain about. Every single fucking patch, there's something dog shit in it that nobody fucking likes. And they're still not fucking listening. They're still not doing good. 2 years. Alright? 2 years of Overwatch 2. And it's not like they had 7 years of experience with this shit already in Overwatch 1. No. We completely forgot about Overwatch 1. That's like the Void Century, bro. We don't want to talk about that time, bro. That time is a dark time. We do not want to talk about that shit. It's gone. It's gone, bro. It's gone. If you ask an Overwatch dev what Overwatch 1 is, this is gonna say, what? What is that? What? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Overwatch number 1. Overwatch 2 number one. Overwatch 2 number one. Shut up. Anyways, let's keep going. Actually, never mind. Let me see. Let me tell you what D.Va should get nerfed on. D.Va's armor. Reduce that shit, alright? Currently, it's like 50% of her health, alright? Make it 30. Make it 30% armor. 30% armor of her normal health. Then, reduce the fucking damage on her primary and on her missiles. Then, increase the fucking cooldown. No, wait. Decrease the matrix. Decrease the fucking matrix. How much she has it. Make it like minus 20%, minus 30%. And then also increase her fucking rocket boosters. There's no way a fucking monkey has a 5 to 6 second cooldown on his jump, but D.Va has half his cooldown with 3.5 seconds. That is way too low. D.Va has better mobility than Hanzo. Hanzo's leap is 4 seconds. Increase that shit at least to 5 seconds. I beat Saikun in Overwatch today. He said I'm good Genji. Good job, man. Orisa. Yeah, anyways, fuck D.Va. Orisa, movement speed penalty reduced from 20 to 10%. Why? Why? Who asked for this? Who asked for this? It's like, how many patches did we get where Orisa got like micro buffed out of nowhere? These micro buffs are also starting to piss me off. It's like nobody fucking asked for this shit. Not a single person asked for this. Just because a character is not meta right now doesn't mean he needs micro buffs. It's fucking awful. It's like, when she's fortified, you can't do shit about her. And now she's also gonna run you the fuck down. Like, how stupid it is. I asked for this? Oh, my bad. We still don't want Orisa to easily chase enemies down while fortified, since there's not much you can do to fight back during that time. Okay, so they know about it. So while we're not removing the movement speed penalty entirely, we are lowering it to the point where it feel much better for Orisa to use. Yeah, but what about the players that are playing against Orisa? Nobody fucking... Like, I don't think a single Orisa player complained about Fortify slow. Are you stupid? Nobody fucking complained about that shit. Not a single person. I don't know a single Orisa player that complained about the fucking... how slow they are when they're fortified. Like, shut up. Jesus Christ. Resource regeneration rate increased from 8 to 10 per second. I don't know what that is. To improve his primary tanking abilities uptime, there were several adjustments to reduce the power of this ability, but they may not have been necessary as Rotok has been underperforming for some time now. That's just not true. Rotok has not been underperforming. It's just that D.Va is meta right now. Like, resource regeneration rate. Oh, it's like how fast it regenerates his breather. Can we stop talking about Overwatch and start talking about Shadow the Hedgehog? Bro, I love Shadow the Hedgehog, dude. He's so cool. I wish I was Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog would not approve of this patch notes. Yeah, anyways, this is fucking awful as well. Like, Rotok does not need that at all. He just does it. He just straight up doesn't, bro. Like, just go back to 6v6, give him back his one shot, and he's fine. Sigma. Impact damage reduced from 25 to 15. Explosion damage increased from 30 to 40. No longer deals damage to self. I don't know if he can still one shot. We have to test that out. Can he still one shot 250 HP targets? Does anyone know? But yeah, anyways, I don't know how to feel about Sigma, honestly. Sigma has always been good. Sigma has always been one of those tanks that are good whenever you play him. Especially in like poke metas. But I just personally didn't like the fact that they bring back his one shot, where you can hit two fucking hyper spheres and one rock and they would fucking die, man. It's yeah, that was quite awful, honestly. So yeah, we have to test this out if you can still one shot. But overall, this is like, if you can still one shot, then it's fucking useless. If you can't, then cool, good job. Damage, Bastion. Configuration assault spread reduced from 2.2 to 2 degrees. Who asked? Like, who asked? Ultimate cost reduced 12%. Why? Bastion's actually pretty good now. Bastion's actually not even that bad. Because he kind of ignores the armor changes. Like, if Diva wasn't meta... Again, it's just Diva, dude. If Diva wasn't meta, Bastion would fucking shred tanks like crazy. Every time I feel like I'm losing, I just swap to Bastion and make their tank swap to Diva. Because they can't do anything about it. Like, he doesn't need that. Like, these devs don't know what the fuck they're doing. Okay, and now we have the biggest fucking shit that is pissing me off. I actually started tweaking when I first read that shit. Flashbang. Hinder duration reduced from 1.2 to 0.9 seconds. Not bad, not bad. Explosion damage increased from 45 to 75. Like, you cannot be serious right now. You just can't. You're fucking cooked. You're actually cooked. Like, I'm dead serious. These devs need to get fired. They gave Flashbang an ability which you just have to hit the general direction. Okay? It doesn't have to be hit on a body or anything. A general direction. It does 75 damage. You can do 75 damage on a button press. Now, if you guys remember, Ana's nade used to do 75 damage and healing. They gave Ana's old nade to Cassidy. For no fucking reason. And now, he's just gonna be Flankers can't do shit. Flankers won't be able to do anything at all. They didn't even reduce his primary fire. They just increased his damage overall. It's fucking stupid. Also, his ultimate got cost reduced. Why? Bro, do you guys know how fast you generate Deadeye? It is insanely fast. All you gotta do is hit your fucking shots. This character is purely fucking aim-based. There's no skill expression besides aim. If you hit your shots, you gain ult so fast. Cassidy is one of the fastest ult-generated characters. And they still buff his ult. It makes no sense. I have to test out if you can actually like one-shot Tracer now with the flashbang. Like 2 body shots. Or okay, maybe it's gonna be flashbang, body shot, and then melee. I think you can do that now. Like you don't even have to hit the headshot after the flashbang anymore. But just fucking stupid. Like just stupefy every single character in this game. Disgusting behavior, disgusting deaths. Hanzo. Normal arrows are no longer affected by global projectile size increased. Size increase. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I guess no more locks. Even though they're still locks. Maximum damage increased from 120 to 125. Time to fully charge increased from 75 to 87 seconds. Oh, it takes longer now. Okay. Can he one-shot again? Yeah, he can one-shot again, because it's like by 2, right? The damage multiplier. 125, 135, 250? He can 250 target one-shot again, right? I guess that's a W for Hanzo players. So like, me personally, I never minded Hanzo's one-shot. Hanzo's one-shot was actually one of the most fairer one-shots, because even though he is a spam character, normally if he spams a choke, you know it. You can see the arrows like flying, right? You just don't walk in there. You just don't walk in there, right? You just play it. You just play it safe. And yeah, so I don't mind this at all. First good change in the patch. Venture. Shield half game per ability reduced from 40 to 30. Dude, like, this is a nice direction, but it's not enough. Just fucking remove it completely. Why does the DPS have like basically healing? They have healing on abilities. Why can a DPS heal themselves? It's a DPS. It's not a fucking support. It's not a healer. Why? Just remove it completely. It's so fucking annoying when she just presses anything and she gains HP and you can't kill her anymore because she goes underground by the time you try to hit her. It's so annoying. Talking about balance changes is so funny to me for some reason. Can you shut the fuck up, Dagon? Thank you. Yeah, it's disgusting. It's genuinely disgusting. Venture is fucking awful. They need to remove her fucking shield completely, and then she's gonna be fine. Because then at least you can kill her with all her like broken ass abilities. Moira. Coalescence. Damage per second increased from 70 to 85. Oh, it's Coalescence. Okay. I thought it was her primary when I first read it. But no, it's her ult. Okay, that's fine then. I don't mind her ult. Because like her ult is like, okay, it's generated pretty fucking fast, but at the same time it's an ult. If you're using an ult, it is fine if it is high damage. If it's fine if it's high healing. Because it's still an ult, right? You need time to fucking charge that shit. So yeah, I don't mind this. It's useless. Nobody asked for this. Nobody wanted this. It probably should have stayed at 70, but or you could have increased it to 75, I guess. But yeah, it does. I don't mind this. Life Fever maximum ammo increase from 80 to 100. That's kind of. It's gonna make him useless. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything. Dude, they have buffed Life Fever stats to the point where he could be considered a fucking tank. He could genuinely be considered a fucking tank at this point. He has so many stats increase. But yeah, he's still gonna be a shit character because it's a bad hero design overall. So no buffs are gonna fix his character. And if you're gonna buff him even more, then he's just gonna be broken. Zenyatta, damage increased from 48 to 50. I don't know how that will affect anything. Maybe it's just a roundabout or round-up buff, so just like a clean number. Cooldown per target reduced from 7 to 6 seconds. I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't believe it will change too much. Yeah, I don't think it will have a big impact. Fast respawn after a point has been captured has been removed from Clash. We'll be looking to implement an alternative version of it for Clash in the future. What is fast respawn? Is it the wave respawn thingy? Respawn times for defenders get reduced by 2 seconds for each segment the attack is secure in the final capture zone. Interesting. I hate Clash. I don't know, it doesn't work. It feels awful to play. It's another tug of war. War of Tug? I don't know how to say it. Kind of game mode. Just like Flashpoint or Push. Any of those modes are just awful to play. It doesn't feel like you're doing progress. It just feels like you keep on pulling on something and you keep trying to pull harder than the enemy team. It just feels awful. Bucks. Bro, how's it a fucking buck? How's it a bug? It has been in the game for the entirety of Overwatch 1 and 2. I've been so fucking pissed off about this. I'm actually gonna start tweaking. Fixed an issue where wall climbing heroes could infinitely ledge grab. You are fucking stupid if you think that is a bug. That took skill. That took genuine fucking skill to do. And people who couldn't do that, who wouldn't play fucking wall climb characters, wouldn't fucking be good at it. Alright? And even if you are good at it, it's not useful in most situations. In most situations, you don't even fucking use it. Ever. Like, because you're not in... A lot of maps don't have that fucking... Don't have a latch to grab on all the time. It's useless. It's genuinely useless. Why would you fix that? It's a small little skill expression thing that you can have on the character, which by the way is still dog shit. It will affect 3 characters, alright? Genji, Hanzo, and Kiriko. Guess which character it will affect the most, because the character is just complete ass right now. No, it's not Kiriko. No, it's not Hanzo, because he just got buffed. He got his one shot back, right? It's fucking Genji, man. Another fucking Genji nerf for no reason. Hey guys, Diva's meta right now, but let's just nerf Genji. How about that? Let's just nerf Genji. Like, it's, man, I don't even know what to say anymore, man. It's genuinely just horrible, man. Disappointing, horrible, fucking brain damage. These devs are smoking good crack. Good fucking crack. Whatever, any drug. Like, I don't even want to, like, waste more nerfs on this game, because I know for a fact it's gonna fail the moment the competition starts to rise up. It's already happening with Deadlock. There's so many people playing Deadlock right now. If you look at Twitch currently, look. So if we look at Twitch currently, right, we have Overwatch with 61,000 people, all right? We have 61,000 people with Overwatch, and this currently it's peak time. And you know why it's peak? First of all, it is drops. We have drops enabled, right? And new patch notes. That's why it's 61k. But in the time when there was no patch notes, nothing, and it's just normal base game, Deadlock is actually surpassing Overwatch by a lot. Overwatch is sitting at almost 20k. Meanwhile, Deadlock is sitting every single day at over 30k. This is the first competition that is out and constantly being out. You can constantly play. And there is gonna be even more. Marvel Rivals is coming out soon. What was it? Concord? Was it called Concord? I don't even know. But there's gonna be more and more competition every single day. Every single month. And I pray to fucking God. I pray to God Overwatch fucking finally dies, man. I want this game to be dead. I hate this game with the passion. It's like, actually no. Let me rephrase this. I don't hate this game. I hate the developers. The developers deserve this game to fucking die. They don't deserve to gain money from this shit game. At all. They don't. Because they're doing such a bad job at managing it.